Adbert Alzolay, the Cubs starting pitcher, brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Yeah, and Adbert, a guy who kind of pitches a little bit backwards at times. You know, the curveball at 32.5% there, but it's all set up by the four-seam and this two-seam fastballs. You know, you see.
And the 2-2 offering. Line drive, and that'll reach the green, and Votto's on with a leadoff base hit.
So Votto's aboard, and that'll bring up Nick Castellanos.
Here's a line drive. Votto's around second base. He's on his way to third. Ball is handled out there. They're going to send Votto around, and he will score as Castellanos head first slide into third, and the Reds have a 1-0 lead.
Now that's the way you get it going.
Jesse Winker, and now the 1-1. Center field. Should be deep enough to get Castellanos in, and it's 2-0 Cincinnati. Sacrifice fly RBI, Jesse Winker. Well, the Reds push Sonny Gray back. Hasn't been on the mound since the 1st of the month, and it was the shortest appearance of his major league career. Last time out, it was a tough way to go, and they gave him extra time. He says he's raring and ready to go and healthy, and when he's been right, he's been amongst the best in all of baseball.
Gray winds, he deals to Happ, and the pitch is a filthy breaking ball. Happ swings right over it, and he's down on strike. Sonny Gray has his first strikeout of the night. There's one away.
And he does swing, and that'll be a base hit.
Brian Goodwin bats now.
A runner in scoring position, payoff to Goodwin, and that is down the right field line. This will plate Akiyama. Goodwin on his way to second base, his first RBI in a Reds uniform, and it's 3-0 Reds.
That's rolled into center field. The Cubs have their second hit.
And Gray brings it home, and the pitch is a fastball top of the zone. Strike 3 called. David Bodie is Sonny Gray's second strikeout victim tonight.
8 days of rest tonight for Sonny Gray. Tough play, Suarez, and he will flip. Nope, he'll hold on to it. That was a smart play to not even try to throw to first, and he thought he might have a beat on Contreras, but it's an infield hit for Maben. Bases loaded with Hoerner coming up. Out toward left center. That's going to split the gap. Here comes Contreras. Maben will score. It's 3-2. Nico Hoerner with a big double. And the Cubs are back in the game. 2-2 count on him. He's done a lot in this series, but he's going to tie the game here. And he is safe. And the Cubs have the lead. Great base running by Nico Hoerner. It's 4-3.
A great slide into home plate right here, getting that arm extending, getting in there to give the Cubs the lead. Woo, that's a baseball play.
Draw in the infielders. A 2-2 count on Rizzo. Ground ball. Throw has to go to first. Happ is in. It's 5-3. That will get in there. It sounded like he broke his back. He's trying for 2, and he is in with a hustle double.
So Cameron Maben at the plate. Contreras at third, 1 out, infield in. The pitch, he lines one, base hit down the left field line. Coming in is Contreras. Racing to second base is Maben. He's turning and headed for third. The throw, the slide, safe. An RBI triple for Cameron Maben, and the Cubs extend the lead 6-3 over the Reds here in the 5th inning.
Maben trying to score. Votto's going to get one at second. Relay late. 7-3. Third RBI for Hoerner tonight. On the ground, and that'll get into right. Rizzo's got his second hit and his third reach. Golfed high in the air, shallow center field. And Goodwin will not make the play. That ball was up there a long time, and nobody caught it.
Al Schwarber has stepped into the on-deck circle for the Cubs. Swing and a miss. Stevenson does his job. Off to the 7th we go.
And Suarez yanks it fair down the left field line. And that'll kick out into the left field grass. Suarez will hang on at first base. And that'll be a leadoff hit for Eugenio Suarez.
Could be 2. Oh, nope. It was bobbled and then not fielded, and the Reds have the first 2 on.
Now, I think that David Ross is going to come out and probably argue this and say, well, didn't he have control of it and he lost it in the transition? They're going to call him safe at second base. And Ross is saying, wait, you got 1 out, right? Let's take a look right here. Vargas bobbles it, gives it to Baez. Does Baez lose it in the transition from the glove to the hand?
And obviously, he's going for the transfer, and he's safe.
Never had control of the baseball, I think, is what they probably determined. So a good break for the Reds.
And Akiyama sends a little flare left center field. That'll fall for a hit. Around third, Suarez. He's coming home. He'll score. Throw into second. And out at second base is Akiyama. I think he slid past the bag.
Base hit, Tyler Stevenson. And the Reds have scored 2 here in the 8th. It's a 2-run game.
There's a bullet out of the left center alleyway. It's going to rest right near the vines. Bryant's going to score. And Contreras has a double. 8-5. Right-hander Wick in the 7th. I don't know if that was just because that's what they wanted, if there was an injury. They will turn it. Game over. Cubs win. Cubs win 8-5. A comeback victory tonight. And they take 2 of 3. And yeah, Wilson Contreras has to be happy with a 4-hit night tonight.